Today we're going to change some sounds at the very beginning of words rather than at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. What do we get if we change the B in bat to S? Sat. Nice job. Okay, let's try the next one. Let's change the S in sat to Mat. Nice job. We're just changing that beginning sound in each of the words. All right, let's go ahead and get to a few harder words, okay? The first word is in rich to D. What word do we get? Ditch. Nice job. J in jump to ul. Lump. Nice job. H in hat to th. That. Good job. That th sound is always a little bit tricky for us. In men to th. Then. Nice job. Ch in chain to rain. Good job. That's the next word that we get. Okay, we have a couple more. In neck to ch. Check. Good job. All right. D in dance to ch. Chance. All right, nice job on that today. All right, we're going to go ahead and get back over to our high frequency words, also known as our sight words. So we're going to read the word, spell the word, and then read the word again. Okay, so our first word is off. O-F-F, off. Nice job. Out. O-U-T, out. Ben. B-E-E-N, Ben. Own. O-W-N, own. Never. N-E-V-E-R, never. No. Now remember, this is the no, like you know what you're thinking. No. K-N-O-W, no. Very. V-E-R-Y, very. Nice job. Brown. B-R-O-W-N, brown. And we're back to off. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to use one of these in a sentence. So what I'd like you to do is I will give you an example, but I also want you to think of an example of how you could use off in a sentence. Off. I will jump off the chair. Probably not the safest thing, but we're going to make sure we jump off the chair carefully. Out. Let's take the trash out. So we're taking it outside of the house so that it doesn't smell. Okay, next word, Ben. That might be, I have been to the post office this morning. Been, so it's someplace that I went. Okay, own. I own a pair of scissors. It's something that I have. Never. Let's see. I have never been on a ship. Never. That means I have not ever done it. Okay? And know, this is I know something. I know that you guys are working very hard at home to still practice your blending board, your reading, and your math. Okay? Very. Very is something that you're going to try really, really hard at. I know you're trying very hard to get your work done every day. Brown. This is like the color. Sorry, I am losing my thought on this one. Brown. Many of the girls have brown hair in class. Brown. And we're back to off. Great job. Now we're going to go ahead and move over to the next section of our blending. Okay, so we're going to jump back over to some words. I am going to say a word. If I change the first sound in the word, it's going to become a new sound. So if I say the word sun, I'm going to change the s in sun to b. What word do I have? Bun. Nice job. Okay. Hip. If I'm going to change the h to, excuse me, in hip to ch. What word do I have? Chip. Nice job. Let's keep going. K in cat to hat. S in Sam to j. Jam. Ol in less to mess. Nice job. One more. P in pick to sick. All right, nice job. So today what we're going to be working on for our blending board, let's move dictation down here just a little bit. We are going to be moving to the sound s like seal. S like seal. Okay? And sometimes at the end of the word we have the s. And when we see it written, occasionally we have this with what we have is called an apostrophe. Okay? So if we write the word Beth has a book, but if we would use it in a sentence, we might say it's Beth's book. So then we would add an apostrophe S because it belongs specifically to Beth. Okay? Beth's. So how we would blend this together is Beth's. 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 Nice job. So when we do blending board today, that is what we are going to be working on. Let's try another quick example, and we will say, oh, many of you guys already know this word, so I know this might feel a little bit easy for some of us. Okay? Cat. Cat. But if it is the cat's toy, that means that's only my cat's toy. So I would say apostrophe S. So when we blend this one together, it is cats. Nice job. So let's go ahead and get started with our blending board. All right, let's go ahead and get ready with our blending board. Seths, ants, moms, plants, chicks, rugs, batch, limping, jumps, this. Now I'm going to point to some words and I want you to say them. Moms, batch, jumps, limping, chicks. One more. Seth's. Good job. Beth's sis is funny and rich. Again, Beth's sis is funny and rich. Good work. Next one. My friend's cat is black. Again, my friend's cat is black. Nice job. Now we're going to go ahead and get going with our dictation. Remember, you're going to need your sound card out so that we can get started. The other thing that you're going to need is you're going to need your dictation paper from before. And remember, we labeled it as lesson 12 so that we could continue to use the same sheet of paper. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first word that we are going to work on is hitch. There is a hitch on the trailer. All right, are you guys ready to stretch it? Itch, hitch. Like horse, like igloo, like chick. Hitch. Any questions? Yes, it is the TCH spelling. Nice job. Okay, go ahead and write it, please. Hitch. All right, nice job. I'm going to go ahead and write it. H-I-T-C-H. Hitch. Okay? I am going to probably change our dictation just slightly so that it'll be a little bit bigger for you guys next time. So it's H-I-T-C-H. Hitch. All right, our next word before we move on to our sentence for the day is chant. The crowd will chant for the team. Chant. Okay, let's stretch it. Ch-a-n-t. Chant. Ch like chick. A like apple. N like noodle. T like tiger. Chant. Okay, any questions? Yes, it is the CH spelling at the beginning. When we start with the ch at the beginning of the word, it's always with CH. It's never TCH. Chant. Go ahead and write it. And remember, if I'm going too fast when you're trying to write, you can always pause until I get to it, okay? Or until you get done writing. Chant. C-H-A-N-T. Chant. All right, nice job. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our sentence. It is a little bit of a longer sentence, so remember, I'm going to chunk it. And always during these videos, you can always pause as I say it, so then you can move on, and it'll might be a little bit easier for you to write it down on your sheet of paper. Okay? All right. I'm going to say the sentence, and then I want you to repeat it back to me because it will be much easier, or say it with me on the second time. Mitch chats with a chum at the ranch. Okay? Let's do it again. Mitch chats with a chum at the ranch. So remember, we're going to chunk it so that you can write a little bit at a time. And you can always hit pause until I get to the next chunk that will help you so that you can get it all written down in your paper. Okay, go ahead and write. Mitch chats. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next chunk, so make sure that you pause if you're not quite there yet. Mitch chats with a chum and go ahead and pause again, and then I'm going to go ahead and read the whole sentence with the whole rest of it. Okay, Mitch chats with a chum at the ranch. All right, go ahead and write that down. If you're still writing, I'm going to go ahead and start it, but I want you to go ahead and pause until you get it done, and then you can check your work. Okay, make sure you have a capital letter. M-I-T-C-H, chats with a chum at the ranch. And make sure you have a period at the end. So I will go ahead and move this just a little bit closer for you so that you have a close, and you may pause it and even double check all of your, all of your spelling, okay? So go ahead and pause right there, and then you will be able to check all of your handwriting and your spelling with it. All right, good job on your dictation and all of your blending board today. I'm very proud of you.